I did want to talk about this. My wife bought me a new welding helmet for Christmas. That sure is a good one. It's the best one I've ever had. It works so good. I can actually see what I'm welding. I have never had a welding helmet that would let me see what I was welding before. I started out welding with them old-fashioned helmets with the dark green glass in them, like them helmets up there. And I welded with helmets like that for 25 or 30 years. And then I got an electric helmet a while back off of eBay for 35 bucks, and apparently it was a piece of crap because compared to this one, this thing's marvelous. I can actually see the weld before and after, and that's something that I've never experienced. You know, most of the time when I'm welding, it's almost like welding blindfolded. So that was a fine gift right there, honey baby. If you watch this, I want you to know that I said thank you. Thank you very much, because that is mighty fine. Okay, my brake light came on the dash, and normally I think that is a sign that you know, emergency brakes are on, but I think on some cars they make them where those things will kick on if you're low on brake fluid, so it wouldn't hurt to take a look. I have not replaced any brake lines or anything on this Jeep, so I'll just check the brake fluid since that light came on. Might be a warning I need to pay attention to. Alright, my front reservoir is bone dry, so I guess that's a good reason for the light to come on. Wonder if I've broken a brake line. Stops still pretty good, so if I have, I'd say them rear brakes are working pretty good, but I'll go ahead and put some brake fluid in there. Oh, what do I have? Dot 3, that'll do. A little dot 3 in there, and see if the light goes out, see if the brakes feel any different. I did notice when I went to the store a while ago that when I hit my brakes, they didn't seem to be quite where I would expect them to be as far as the pedal goes. So we'll throw a little in there and see if it all leaks out, and if it does, I'll put that on my list of things to fix. You know, at some point I'm gonna get this thing up on my lift whenever I get my lift, and I got some frame work to do, and I probably got some brake lines that need to be repaired or replaced, and gas tank needs to come out, and new sending unit needs to be put in that, and all kind of things. So we'll call it good for now. By the way, Texas Craft One, I did not forget the mirror you sent me. I brought it out here today, and I was looking at sticking it up here somewhere or up here somewhere. You know, when I was redoing this one, I was thinking about this one too, but I think that one worked out pretty well, so I'm liking it right about where it's at. But this is certainly something that I will use somewhere. I just don't know where yet, but I didn't want you to think that I forgot about you or didn't appreciate it or anything like that. Alrighty then, I'll go in the house now. Probably Charlie's about ready to have some food, and I probably ought to shovel out a path for him to go out.